This video is to show you how to hand sew a stuffed toy. Today we're gonna make the bunny. So first thing, we put the bunny onto the fabric and trace it out. So use one hand, hold the bunny tight. The other hand, just follow the edge. So try not to go forward and back, just to make sure the mark is clear. So some kids like to go this way. I will try to say not to do that. So just make the line very clear, just one line like this way. So try not to go something like that. Okay, not forward and back. This is what I'm gonna see. So trace the bunny out. So this is bunny. After we use the scissor, cut the shape like a square. Cut out the bunny. And after we put the fabric on this face up, this is the right side, this is the wrong side. So the bunny we trace on the wrong side, remember? And the right side, we put the right side on the other layer, right side kissing right side, this way. So we'll put it on other layer and cut it out. A little bit bigger is good. Okay, so this is to prepare the cutting. So next we're gonna start to set up the needle and start to sew. So grab the needle, try to find the needle with the bigger hole, like this one, the bigger hole. And in order to show you how to sew clearly, I use the red string. Any string actually doesn't matter because we're gonna sew inside. So when we flip over, the string, the color doesn't matter, they won't show. So how to thread the needle? I just hold the end and use the scissor, cut it out, get a very neat end like this way, and hold very short, like hold it short, put into the needle eye, put it out and pull out. Double the thread. We need to double the thread. After we double, how long we need normally is about the length of your arm. So it's about, like I would say, like a 30 centimeters, something like that, this much long. Okay, and after we need to tie the knot. I show you how to tie the knot. So first thing, so put the end onto your finger, hold it, and then grab the needle, put it on the top, like the middle way of the needle, put on the top like this way. So hold both. Now use this side, hold this way. Don't hold it too far, like this one is not good. Now someone want to do this way, is not good. So hold short, a little bit short, and wrap the needle tip this way. Remember, the needle point this way is not the other way, so we need to wrap the needle tips. So this is the loops we just wrap. You can go 3-4 times So now look at that. I need stop the loops. So I remove my nail, stop it. So see, I stop the loops and I pull out the needle only. If the loops like here try to come out like this way, so move your nail, stop it. Okay, so the loops will become to the knot. Look, this is the knot, nice knot. Okay, you can cut the extra one. Yeah, this is the way we thread the needle. Now we start to sew the bunny. For the bunny, we need the opening. So usually we don't have the opening on some like face or any curved side. I will try to go somewhere like a leg, like here, either this side or this side. More straight. It's not very straight, but better than the arms. The arm is very curved. The face is no. Okay, so I'm gonna mark where I'm gonna have the opening because this bunny is small. So I put my finger on, see the little one, this one. I try to get about 2 finger size. So this way, that's big enough. So this is the opening big enough. Sometimes I will even do smaller, do from just this one smaller. But if you think small is hard, do 2 this size, see, 2 finger. Make sure your finger easily get in. Okay, now before we sew it, we try to put some pin on the bunny. So this is the pin. We put the pin and the empty space to secure the 2 layer won't move around. Now we start to sew. So this is the opening. Here we won't sew. We just mark like a cross. Here, not sew. Okay, now we start to sew it. So we hold the bunny. You can put on the table this way because I want to show you more carefully. I hold up. So I start from here, from the opening, poke into the 2 layers, and you can check. So I poke into the 2 layers. Now my needle try to come out here. Okay, here, make sure your needle come out is on the outline where your trace marker is. Now pull out the needle. Okay, in order to have a smaller stitch, and now I go backwards. So I start from here, go backwards, poke in, make sure you poke 2 layers. Now needle get up from front, forward from here, still on the 9. So now we pull out the needle. So if you get a tangle, something like that, see now it's tangled, the thread, so you need to sort it out nicely. Make sure every stitch looks good before you start next stitch. Now we do it again. We start from backwards, from here behind, poke in, get out forward here, and pull out the needle. Okay, keep going, poke from behind, get out from forward, the front, just to follow the 9 we just trace. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going here, try get a smaller stitch. Okay, redo it. So poke behind, get out from the front, pull out the thread, make sure all the stitch looks neat, and keep going, go. come out from front. We need to turn. We make sure all the stitch is sitting on the 9. We just repeat the same skill. So go always look. We start from pop behind the stitch and get out front, always this way, and follow the 9. Pull out the needle. Make sure if you get tangle or something like that, make sure you sort it out. So keep going. Every stitch, look, my stitch is just on the 9. If it's not on the 9, you just pull back the needle, make sure it's on the 9, and pull out the needle. So take your time. We just follow that, the outline we sew this way. In order to show you the whole process, now I'm going to use the sewing machine to finish the rest of the stitch, and I will stop by here and I show you what to do, okay, to tie the knot, because the sewing machine is faster. But for you, you take your time, just to practice, okay, because I cannot make too long the videos. So okay, now I'm going to use this sewing machine to finish the rest of the stitch. I use a sewing machine to sew from here all the way to here, and I stop because I'm gonna show you something. So I keep using hand stitch. So I go poke here, go forward, and backward, back behind, go this way, come out. Now I'm going to put the tag on it. That way you can hang your bunny. So put the tag. I will fold the end like this way. So I need to put on in the between. Look at the bunny. So I need to put this way. If I want to hang just end the ear, this part, so I need to just like the, when you see the final look like that, right? But when we sew it, we need to put this piece, put it in between that is here. Remember? So put it like this way. This need to face inside. It's in the bunny. It's in the bunny. Okay. Okay. Now we hold it. So make sure it's there. So I'm gonna hand sew here. Make sure my tag is like sandwich. I put it in the sandwich between. In order to secure the tag, we're gonna sew here more stitches. I will repeat maybe 5 times. Get a 5 stitch here, just in secure the tag won't come off. So I do more stitches here. So this is the way I use hand sew. I show you how to put the tag on it. So we need so I have a couple stitches. So it's safe enough. So now look, check the tag is in the between, okay? And this one face inside, it's not the other side. Okay, so this is the one I want to show you how to put the tag on. So now I'm going to use the sewing machine, continue the stitch from here all the way to here, and I show you. Now I almost finished sew the bunny, so I'm going to end the stitch. So my needle is here. I just keep going. Go forward, always, and start from behind. Get out from here. Pull out the needle. Okay, now we reach the opening. So we start from here before. Now we're gonna end by here. I get one more stitch, needle come out the same spot. Now I'm gonna teach you how to tie the knot and the end. Okay, so put your needle close to your last stitch, is here, okay? It's not anywhere, it's not here, here is no. So we put just next to your next stitch, put it besides the thread, and use your finger, hold it, this way, hold it, and hold here, wrap the needle, the tips twice. It's very always same way like when you tie the knot. Okay, now pull out the needle. This finger, hold this one tight, not too loose, okay? So hold it tight. Same thing, use the nail, broke this is the loops, broke it. So pull out the needle, pull out the thread. Okay, we try it again. So we put just besides the last stitch here. Put it like the middle way of your needle besides the last stitch. Hold it and use the thread. Wrap the needle twice. The loops, use your nail. Hold it. Stop it, come out. And pull out the needle. I get a little bit tangled. Okay, now I'm going to just go this one. Okay, when we finish, we just cut it out. Now we finish sew the bunny. We need to cut the shape out right now. So get your scissor. So how much we cut? We're gonna cut this much. So look, this is the stitch. So we are cutting supposed to be somewhere here. This much. Okay, not on the stitch, this much away from your stitch. So now we cut it out. If you need parents to help you to cut properly, you can ask for help. Slow. Make sure you cut even. Make sure you save this much space. Save from your stitch. Don't cut too close, otherwise you're gonna break the bunny. You need to cut the ear here. Try to reach the here. Okay. Yeah. And then other side. Cut it out. From the beginning, we just cut it the same way. Cut it out, same. The leg, we try to cut this way. Okay, this is the way we cut the bunny. Remember, we need to save this much space from your stitch. Next, we're gonna do inside out from the opening. This is the opening. So put your thumb into the bunny. I will go reach the ear. So put it, just fold the bunny, fold it, see, I fold it, and use your finger, try to get the ear, fold it this way. So now my thumb is here, into the end of the ear here. Use this finger, this one, hold your thumb, hold it. Use this finger, this one. Gonna push the bunny, the ear inside out. Look, I will hold it. And this finger, see? I push inside out. Okay. The same way, we're gonna do the other ear. So put the thumb, go to the end of the ear, fold it up to the ear. Use this finger, remember this one? Hold your thumb this way. So this finger will push the ear inside out. Look, this one, right? We will push inside out here. Now we grab the ear. The both ear, we just pull out. We get the bunny most of inside out, but right now it doesn't look like a bunny at all. So we know you can use the pen or your finger to push. We know the bunny maybe have the face, the arms. So somewhere we think maybe something inside, we just use the pen, push the inside out, and keep going. Follow the edge. Try, because you know what the bunny look like. The bunny is supposed to be look like this way. So this is the way you need to try to make the shape look similar like this one, right? So we keep going. This is a leg, this is arm, this is two ears here, and face, head, arms, and this is other leg. Okay, now the bunny is ready to put stuff. Now I'm going to stuff the bunny. So I grab a little bit cotton and put into the bunny from the leg. The opening is here. So I put in. Use your finger just this way. Push, put in. And use your finger. Push the cotton to the ear. So we need to make sure we stuff the ear. So now the cotton is here. Now we keep going. We put more cotton inside. Put more in. Push to the ear. Use your finger. Now this ear is ready. We move to next ear. So put a little bit every time. And use finger, push this cotton to the other ear. Okay? And a little bit more. Put into the hole. You also can get some paint to help maybe. But I think a finger is good. So like I can put my finger in and push to the ear. So 2 ear right now is ready. Now we keep going. We stuff the face, the head. So put more cotton in. Put more cotton in. More. Now the head is ready. We're gonna do the arms a little bit for the arms. bunny has a small arm. And the other side. Other side. Okay, keep going. Legs. Leg. Other leg. Put a little bit more. Make sure the bunny, the stuff is even. Okay. So right now, I think my bunny is ready. I just try to sew the opening right now. This is the opening. Okay. I have some thread, but right now I want to show you again how to set up the needle again. You can go back the video, go back backwards to see how I thread the needle before. But right now I'm gonna teach you again how to do it. So first thing, cut the end. Make sure the end is neat and hold very short. Hold it short. Put it into the hole of the needle and pull out the thread. Double the thread. Double. Okay. How long we need after you double is about the arm, the length of your arm, that much. Now cut the end. So now hold the end together, hold it, put your finger on it, and put the needle, the middle way, halfway on the thread. Hold both. Use this side. Remember this side. Remember this is the needle, the tips face outside. Not face you. This is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, face outside, the halfway of the needle. Use here, hold like here, wrap it. Don't hold it too long. See, this is hard. So just hold here. Wrap. 1, 2, 3, all good. The loops. So we need to move the nail. Hold the loops. So see, hold the loops. Broke the loops. And pull out the needle. Only needle come out. If the loops try to come out, like here, okay, quickly stop it. And pull out the needle. And we have the nice knot. Now we're gonna sew the opening. So sew the opening. So you hold the bunny. We start from the corner. Any corner, you can start from here. From here. We start from the corner. Poke from inside to outside. It's not from here to here. Okay? Here is not very good. Okay, we go at the corner. This is corner. One corner here and this is corner. So we start from the corner, the needle from inside to outside, poke it, and pull out the needle. So this way we can hide the knot inside the bunny. Okay, now you can go grab the 2 layers, make sure the edge you fold in. Okay, the edge fold in nicely, grab it and poke 2 layers and pull out the thread. Make sure the stitch is nice. if you get tangled, like sometimes you maybe wrap the arms, right? So sort it out nicely. Make sure every stitch you finish nicely, and then start next stitch. And go next stitch, and just pull out all the string. Now, so if you leave like this way and start next one, this is not good, okay? So you need to look, put tight it. So make sure it's tight, and poke next stitch tight, okay? You keep going. Okay. So now, yeah. So to the end, this is the last stitch. Okay, we go one more stitch. Now, how to tie the knot, very important. Tie the knot, similar like the way you tie the knot. So I put my needle just next to the stitch, like here. And use this side, wrap the needle twice. And use your nail, stop the loops, pull out the needle. I do one more time, same way, one more time. So put the needle next to your stitch, the last stitch, halfway of the needle, same thing. Use the finger, hold it. This one, wrap the needle twice, hold the loops, pull out the needle. Tight. Now we tie the knot. Before we cut the thread, we will poke from here anywhere to the bunny, anywhere. You can go anywhere. You can go here, here, or good. Doesn't matter. So, but you need to start from here. From here, poke out from anywhere. I poke out from here. Now I'm going to cut it out. So I hold the thread tight. So look, the bunny, there's no thread. So I hide the both ends in the bunny. Right now I'm going to sew the eyes for the bunny. We're gonna finish the bunny. So I still use the red thread in order you can see clearly. So same thing again, we're gonna tie the knot. Okay. Now, how to sew the eye? We use this. We're gonna use these beads. So I'm gonna have beads here. And the first thing, I attach my thread onto the bunny. So I poke here. I'm gonna put my eye somewhere here. Okay? So I know. So first thing, use needle, poke the bunny here, poke in, needle come out quickly from here. Okay, the same spot. Don't come out anywhere like here is no, is wrong. Here no. Come from the almost same spot here and pull out the needle. And after put the beads, use the needle, see, poke the hole of the beads, and here. Next, we poke the bunny, same way, poke here and come out, same spot. Remember, always come out the same spot. Make sure the stitch is nice, tight the thread. Next, into the beads, the hole, out the needle. Repeat it. Poke the fabric, the bunny, come out from here, and into the beads. Okay, we're gonna try to repeat for like 4 times. This is the last time I'm gonna go into the beads, poke the bunny. Remember, when we go the next eye, I will go from here, the last one, and my needle come out just the other side of the eye. Okay, now we can put the eye on. Okay, so this is the other eye. Now we repeat it. So poke here, come out same spot. Repeat it. Into the beads. Poke the bunny in and out, same spot. Into the beads. And come out, same spot. If you want, you can use the same way to sew another beads here, like for the nose. The bunny, I put out, so the needle, when I finish this eye, I poke here, but I get out from the nose spot. I'm gonna put the nose here. I'm gonna put the nose. I will pick another beads. This one, I use it like the nose. So I put it on the nose here. So I repeat the same thing. Poke here, come out here. Repeat it into the beads, into the bunny, come out, same spot. Okay, one more stitch. Make sure you have enough thread to tie the knot. Don't use all the thread. Like right now, I'm safe. I still can tie the knot, but I'm gonna end it up. So how to end up? I will end by the eye, like here, because I try to hide the knot behind the eye. Now I'm going to tie the knot. Gonna use the same way again. So we put the needle just close to the last stitch, wrap it twice. Okay, now hold the loops, come up. Yeah, now we're gonna cut the thread. Remember, don't cut right away. You poke from here, get out anywhere. So this way, so now we can cut it out. We hide the end into the bunny. Okay, so this is a whole process to sew the bunny stuffy. It's easy. Yeah, you can hang. The last thing is we can put the circle into the tag. Yeah, you make your own toy. You don't have to buy something like that. It's easy to make one. Okay, thank you for watching the video.